Welcome to Elevate Hypnosis, and thank you for choosing to gift yourself this time, a place for relaxation and positive change. Remember, much like learning to relax, these suggestions are an invitation, and your own experience is what matters most. Now sit back, or lie down, and relax, and let's begin. And so we begin today's gentle process of letting go. In a world that truly never seems to stop, it can be a challenge to find that off switch. Throughout our day, our minds can become cluttered with the weight of to-do lists, stresses of tomorrow's challenges, and the repeated looping thoughts of yesterday's worries. But profound rest is not about fighting those thoughts. It's about realizing that we can simply set them aside for now. Invariably, the worries will be there tomorrow if we need them. But for tonight, we can give our mind and body the freedom to rest deeply. This session is your invitation to lay down the weight of the day and drift naturally into the calm of restorative sleep. So begin by allowing yourself to just settle into the most comfortable position you can find. Know that for the next little while, there is nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be. You've done enough for today, and now, well, it's time to rest. So take a slow, soft breath in. And as you breathe out, gently close your eyes, allowing the muscles of your face to soften. Maybe that space between your eyebrows, or the little muscles of your eyelids, or your jaw, just let them become soft and loose, as relaxed as you can allow them to be. And just breathe in and out, easily and naturally. Take a few moments of your own breathing in and out, repeating this process. Every time scanning your body for all those places where you might be carrying tension. And as you breathe in, just focus on relaxing those places. Over and over, becoming deeper and deeper relaxed. Now, let's imagine that all throughout the day you've been carrying a backpack. You didn't always notice the weight at first, but throughout the day, over time, it's become heavier and heavier. A constant presence of your shoulders, a pull on your back and neck. And inside this backpack are all the small and large stones you've picked up throughout the day. Sometimes you pick them up without thinking. Each stone is a thought, a worry, a task left undone, a conversation that's been replaying over in your mind. Some of these are smooth and polished, worn by 1,000 replays. Others are jagged and rough, reminders of the challenges of the day. But together, all of them, they weigh you down. Perhaps you can feel the straps of this backpack digging into your shoulders, the pressure on your spine, the tension in your lower back. All of this is a reflection of the mental weight you've been carrying. But now, at this moment, you're ready to set it all down. Imagine that you've been walking all day, hiking along a trail, and you come to a quiet river at dusk. The water flows slowly, endlessly, its surface a mirror to the fading light of the sky. The air around you is cool and peaceful. You can hear the soft whisper of the current trickling amongst the rocks, tumbling over small little waterfalls. A constant accompaniment to your breathing in and out. And you take this time to reach up with a deep sigh of relief and unbuckle those straps of this backpack. And with a single act, you can take this backpack off and set it down at the riverbank. And with that sense of lightness, your shoulders and back, your entire body, profound relief. Perhaps as you've been holding your breath all day, you're able to finally exhale. And you can begin slowly taking the stones out of this pack, one by one. And with each stone you remove, you can silently name it. Perhaps the first stone is tomorrow's meeting. That one thing on the list that didn't get finished. Maybe a conversation that you wish you'd handled differently. Regardless of what that first stone represents, take it out and place it into the river. And just notice how the water takes it without hesitation, without question, carrying all the thoughts around the single rock away, downstream. And as that first stone leaves your hands, feel that tension in your shoulders soften and release just a little bit more. And you don't need to hold on to this tonight. That tension has been released to the current. Now take another stone out. Perhaps it's an email you forgot to send. Maybe a thought about a mistake from before. You can place it into the river, watching it as the water takes it as well, and feel a deep sense of just letting go. Maybe that weight on your upper back melts away. And you can continue this process, continuing one stone at a time to empty this backpack. Visualize each stone, and as you remove each one, your body naturally grows lighter. Your arms begin to loosen. Your hands begin to soften. With each stone, it's as though another part of your body releases its tension. A gentle wave of relaxation can wash over you. So let's begin now with your feet. Imagine all the stones of all the places you had to be today. The rushing, the running. And as you take those stones out and release them, feel your feet and your ankles, your calves, your lower legs becoming soft and heavy and deeply relaxed. A profound sense of lightness beginning to emerge in your lower legs. Now let's take out all the stones that represent the tasks you had to accomplish with your legs today. All those steps taken, the standing. And as those stones go into the river, feel your knees and thighs become completely loose, completely soft, completely at rest. The muscles melting and relaxing all the way up into your hips and your pelvis, as all the weight you carried in your lower body is released into the current. Now reach into your bag for all those stones of all the things you had to carry today, all the work you had to do with your hands and your arms, and release those stones into the river. One by one, feel your hands become soft and limp, your wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, all those muscles, all those tendons, all the nerves, growing completely relaxed, completely still. Your arms feeling so light, so relaxed. And now reach into those bag and take out all the stones of the worries you've had to carry on your shoulders, all the burdens you felt there, all the heavy feelings. One by one, visualize those stones and place them in the river. And feel your shoulders just drop just a little bit more. Feeling completely released, completely at ease, as if a great weight has been lifted from you. And now find the stones that carry the tension from your neck, all the stress of holding your head up, the tension, the stiffness. Place those stones into the river, and your head becomes perfectly supported, at rest, at light. And now imagine the stones that represent the thoughts in that head, the worries that you keep replaying, the what-ifs, the should-haves. And as they get placed in the water, watch those thoughts just float gently away. Feel your forehead, your scalp, your eyes, your cheeks grow soft and relaxed. Every muscle, tension melting and dissolving, drifting away into the current. And finally, take out one last stone, the one that represents that very last thought of the day. Anything remaining, any final worry or plan or task, and place it now into the river. And as you do, feel a profound sense of final and complete release. Imagine your body now feeling as light as a feather, drifting on the air, or maybe gently floating above the water, completely at rest, completely at peace. And at last, your backpack is empty. It rests quietly beside you on the riverbank, no longer weighing you down. And you may notice the river continues to flow, carrying away all those thoughts, all those stones. If you need them, they will be there tomorrow, resting along the banks downstream, somewhere, waiting for you. But for now, just simply allow them to be gone. And with this feeling of deep relaxation, you can now lie down by the river's edge, the soft earth supporting you, the gentle sounds of the trickling water, of the wind in the trees above, perhaps the distant hoot of an owl or cooing of doves, all of this lulling you, with nothing left to hold and nothing left to carry. You are free, free to let go, free to surrender yourself to rest completely and deeply. And as you drift gently, naturally, into the deep, calm current of sleep, the river of the sleep welcomes you now, letting your mind just flow peacefully and effortlessly into a night of profound, restorative rest. The only thing left to do now is to let go and sleep. Your journey today is complete. Your mind is quiet. Your body is calm. And you can now allow yourself to drift further and further down into a sleep and deep, peaceful, restorative state. With every soft breath, deeper and deeper. With every gentle sound, deeper down into a sense of calm and peace. And this sleep will last throughout the night. And as we come to a close, take a moment to acknowledge the positive steps you've taken. Know that this sense of well-being can accompany you, and, like a seed planted, the benefits of this practice will continue to unfold. Go gently and be at peace. If you like this experience, please like and subscribe so that we can continue to bring you this content.